Throughout history, it has always been the inaction of those who could have acted, the indifference of those who should know better, the silence of the voice of justice when it matters the most that has always made it possible for evil to triumph. That is Hele Selassie. Hi everyone, I'm Ifeanyi Chukwani. So today we dive into the biggest issue at hand now, the planned attack on Niger by ECOWAS. So stay with me. On Sunday, the 6th of August, the ECOWAS headed by Nigeria, a country that does not obey rule of law, that does not obey court orders, will be actually carrying out a military offensive on Niger. And then, why are they trying to do that? They're trying to restore democracy in Niger. Forgetting the fact that the election that happened in Nigeria was actually a foul cry, where the rule of law was not respected. Even court orders were flagrantly disobeyed. And then here we are, trying to call other West African countries to come and fight a sovereign nation. History will actually be kind to me because I am saying it very clear here now. I don't support, I don't think, I don't agree. I believe very well that it is wrong to use military action in this Niger issue. The best way is to toe the path of dialogue. You need to actually engage these guys and know how to actually make things work instead of militarily destabilizing Sub-Saharan Africa just to please the West. It might interest you guys to know that the distance between the United States of America and Russia is just 55 miles. But never in the history of the world has the US ever engaged Russia in any kind of battle. Neither has Russia done that. What they prefer to do is actually go by proxy. They don't fight on their own soil. They use other people's land. Either they use Syria, whether they use Afghanistan today. This time around, they have chosen to use Niger. And unfortunately for us, Nigeria wants to play the big brother by sacrificing the lives of people, Nigerians, in this fruitless war. I'm not a part of it. I know you might be wondering, what is Nigeria's strategic national interest in Niger? There are three cardinal reasons why Nigeria and the ECOWAS country are actually going to be going to this war with Niger. I hope it doesn't happen. But one of the reasons is the gas pipeline that runs to Europe through Niger. They are going to do this because they want to please their paymasters. But they are forgetting that to the West, democracy depends on economic benefits. They don't care about us. They don't care about the human resource. They care about what they are going to gain. And then number 2 here is safekeeping stolen funds by politicians. I learned that the refinery that refines oil, I don't know how true this is actually, belongs to some Nigerians. I mean, the refinery that would refine some of our oils here in Nigeria actually, over there in Niger, are owned by Nigerians. So they will actually want to protect their interests over there. And then number 3 is the matter of legitimacy. I dare say that if there were no issue of legitimacy about Tinubu's presidency, Tinubu would not want to agree to go to this war with these guys. Now, let's talk about Nigeria and why Niger will not listen to us, or neither would any African country listen to us. The President Tinubu only sent delegations for peace talk to Niger after he had already made an ultimatum, or actually given an ultimatum where he declared war on Niger by telling them that they should call off the distance by so and so time. He actually cut off their light, which is against the, I think, 53 or 55 years old agreement they had. He had already sent troops to their borders, special forces to their borders. And then after you have done this, you are now sending peace talk, your delegates to go. Who will listen to us? And why would they even listen to us? Your presidency, Tinubu's presidency is very illegitimate. It's still being contested in court. You have a lot of things to settle in your own house. You've not done that, and you are rushing to actually declare war. I mean, yeah, of course, they saw the fuel crisis we have in Nigeria, where immediately he became president, he declared no fuel subsidy. He does not have a strategy, there is no plan, and now Nigerians are suffering. Do you think they will see all this and they will just agree to him? An election was conducted in Nigeria in which the world watched. Everybody saw it. You know, Nigeria being the giant of Africa, everybody keep an eye on us. Even other African countries saw. And P2B was massively voted for. That's the Labour Party candidate. And then the electoral umpire, INEC, rigged the election in favor of the ruling party, the APC, which made Tinubu become the president. The people saw all this. Why do you think they're actually going to listen to us when they have seen that our electoral process is so faulty? ECOWAS were blind. They didn't do anything. They accepted. In fact, they were the first to congratulate the president. They saw the case, they know the case that is going on about how Tinubu forfeited $460,000 to the US government that were proceeds from drug dealings. They saw the case about his vice president seen, sharing the same compound or going around with a terrorist bomber. They saw all this, and you think they are going to respect us? It's not possible. So guys, with these few things I've brought out about the illegitimacy of the presidency, that's the president of Nigeria, and how it's affecting what is happening outside. You guys, we can actually deduce the fact that Nigerian politicians are nothing but vampires who try to amid confusions and discord. They actually deliberately create a kind of atmosphere of insecurity so that they can actually empower courts or use security force and remain in power. That is the local politics they have been playing. Right now, they have taken it to the international level. I see there's a clause in our constitution where if there is a total state of emergency, that is, there's problem in the country, the president can remain. I think that is the point the president of Nigeria, Tinubu, has said, and he wants to do. He wants to set the country ablaze so that he will remain there. He's so desperate to remain the president of Nigeria. But to what end? How many persons have to die for him to be president? So we have to speak up. That's why the first quote I gave here is about the people that are supposed to do the right thing, keeping silent, waiting until things go bad. We can't afford to keep silent, because if we keep silent, we will see ourselves in a proxy war created by the US and Russia. Neither Russia, the United States, nor France or Britain or the West or anybody can help us. We can only save ourselves in Africa. And then finally, my question is to the president of Nigeria, President Tinubu. What safety plans does he have in place for Nigeria just in case this ECOWAS war breaks out? Where are we going to fall to? Thank you guys for watching. I hope I'm able to pass a message across. See you guys next week. Bye.